It's boy Zappa King the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30. Get your daily dose of your giant robots here. Daily, I assure you. That said, it's time to engage in the next mission. We have yet to meet these conditions. We have 3. Progress, space progress, or one last set of recruitments. I think today we'll finally hit a key mission and engage in Zilkhastan's darkness. Literally, N0 of the Black Knights visit a refugee camp, but a trap awaits them. Not only in Zero, the Black Knights visit, yeah, yep, it's the same thing. Sometimes it says something different. Wait, no. Just quiet in the nation of warriors. Of course, I'll speak to the Earth Federation Assembly about having Britannia accept these refugees. However, I have no direct power over the decision-making process. I'll try to have them respond as soon as possible, but your help will be critical as well. Medley V. Britannia, Honorary Advisor of the World Humanism Agency, at this refugee camp here in the Havesh's region of South Asia, promise to help ensure these refugees will find new homes. Everyone present hopes this major first step in solving the problems faced here. This is Medley Ashford reporting on location with... Wait just a moment, something's approaching. Those are nightmare frames. Mysterious KMFs? Could they be part of the terrorist organization? Wait, there's another KMF now. That's the machine of Zero, the advisory director of the Order of Black Knights. It seems Zero's going to protect the honorary advisor and Nunnally. Anyone who dares break the peace of the loose leper will face me. No. Zero. So fast, just as my sister predicted. Zero is indeed special. But unfortunately for him, that spot is exactly where my sister were told he would be. A trap! How did they know exactly where I'd set it? It's over, Zero. You're coming with me. Suzuku? Dry Striker, briefing room. Hello, phone boy. Unfortunately, the Kingdom of Zilkhastan has refused to grant the XXXT permission to enter its territory. The Kingdom of Zilkhastan, the invincible nation of warriors which has defied even the superpowers' attempts to meddle in its affairs. The territory is pretty devoid of natural resources, so their main export is soldiers. Basically, the entire kingdom is one big military crew, huh? Wow, you guys have studied up on this, huh? Yeah, we decided to investigate Zilkhastan's suspicious periods. I had to do homework on the subject. Yeah, well, you probably could have benefited from Koji's lessons, too. Hey, come on, I totally know all that! Anyway, the suspicious period Koji was talking about a second ago? Oh, you know... Oh, you get that Zilkhastan's a country of mercenaries, right? The castle in the world's good business from their perspective. So people have been eyeing them for a while as potentially having aided in some of their acts of terror occurring worldwide? And then, just as we were heading to check that out, Honorary Advisor Nunnally's kidnapping happens? Wait, you think Zilkhastan's behind that? The TV studio staff doing the recording on the site caught some footage of KMFs involved, but no one knows whose machines they are. What we do know is that real high-performance units, and the KMF development groups are saying there's not many who can make machines like those. Which leads us to Zilkhastan, who've been recruiting KMF development ever since the Zero Requiem. This person planned to end all conflict in the world with the death of the tyrannical Emperor Lelouch. The plan was advised by Lelouch himself with his assistant Susaku and a few others. The plan insisted on having Emperor Lelouch hated by the entire world before being killed by the leader of the Order of Black Knights, Zero. It's actually Suzaku in this case, instead of Lelouch taking the persona. During a worldwide live broadcast, thus ending the tyrannical rule of the Holy Britannian Empire, leading the world towards a peaceful area. As the truth now revealed to the public, Lelouch of Britannia went down in history as the Evil Emperor. Well, since they're trying to shut down investigation, seems like they're looking mighty suspicious. I mean, okay, but what does Zilkhastan get from kidnapping some Britannian girl? Yeah, I don't know. Seems there haven't been many demands for someone claiming to have kidnapped their honorary advisor. So, the Nunley girl, from what I've gathered, she was a big part of the war with evil Emperor Lelouch. Maybe someone's got a bone to pick? For instance, confrontation between Lelouch, who had declared himself emperor, and the command force of Britannian Prince Schleisel and the Order of the Black Knights. Schleisel held low to the floating fortress Damocles with a large number of Flea missiles, akin to nuclear warheads, while leaving the fire and trigger in the hands of Nunley, Lelouch's own sister. She was not forced to do so. She requested this herself, determined to shoulder her own share of the sin in order to stop her brother. Maybe, but that doesn't really tie her down to Zilkhastan in any obvious way. Well, Captain, what's on the table? Turn tail and run home like good little dogs? No, we are going to investigate Zilkhastan. However, the EFF supports all nations' right to self-determination. We can't enter their territory on nothing more than circumstantial evidence. Then we need solid evidence to justify entering Zilkhastani territory. So then... Yes, it will be dangerous, but we need to start with an undercover investigation. I've been told there's a team that already has gone in ahead of us, so you'll link up with them. I can help with investigating. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Yuto, but a grade schooler is going to stick out too much on this operation. Ikumi and I would be well suited to a mission like this, Captain. True, but we have to consider the possibility that you might be discovered. Triple G is too public an institution for its members to participate in an operation like this. The right person for the job will be someone not affiliated with any military or EF organization, be able to come across as well-traveled. Then I'll do it. I have to admit you're a good candidate, but it's too dangerous. I can't permit it. I know well it's dangerous, but I want to do what I can to help our team out. Alright, Azu, we'll let you handle this. Kingdom of Zilkhastan. Lodgings. I made it to Zilkhastan, and my phone still works, thankfully. It's been a year, huh? A year since Jeremiah handed him over to me? Okay... Shirley, thank you again for helping me. You're the only one who could do it back then. Yes, I'll make it happen. Zilkhastan still has a working gate. That's what I'm betting on. Alright, I've got to hang up. Pray for us, Shirley. We can use all the help we can get. Now then. Don't worry, there's nothing scary. Nothing can hurt you here. Nothing. So you're the agent from XXXTT? Yes, please call me Azu. I'm Callan Kozuki. I should be a college student, but I'm also part of the Black Knights Reserves. I'm Sayako Shiozaki. We're glad to have your help. Everything we know has already been sent to you. If we want more, we're going to have to infiltrate either a political or military facility. Callan Kozuki, you were the ace of the Black Knights in the fight against evil Emperor Lelouch, weren't you? That was a long while back. Now that the Black Knights are integrated into the EFF as a separate specialist force, I'm just a reservist. So the Black Knights sent you an irregular, just in case the worst happens, right? Guess you're the same, huh? Didn't expect to meet up with a girl like... well, like you. Just one thing, please. Don't call Lelouch Britannia the evil emperor again. Why is that? Sorry, I can't go into it. I understand. I won't ask again. The other members of my team are patrolling the perimeter. You have one more on your team too, right? They're on standby outside the ceiling. Let's just say they're, not a fighter. Well then, we'll get moving on a different route. Let's rendezvous again afterward. Take care. No one in the world knows the truth about Zero Requiem. Lelouch is willing to take the hatred of the entire world to the grave with him. And he's still the evil emperor somehow? Yes, this plot line takes from the trio of movies, which kind of alters the endings and events a little bit. and the follow-up sequel movie to the trilogy movies. It's like a new translation for Code Geass, and then they made a sequel and called it Double Geass. Miss Callan. Sorry, Sayako. I just need a moment to get over it. I would be glad to give you that moment, but we seem to be surrounded. What? It's getting noisy outside. No one's heading over this way, so we're probably not the target, but... Huh? You're... No way! Callan, goodness, you're as clumsy as you've ever been. C2, what could you possibly be doing here? Funny, you beat me to the question. Why, of every place you could be, are you here? Greetings, Miss C2. I'm pleased to see you're well. Sayoko. Oh, you're here too, huh? We're here looking for Zero and Nunnally, but request of the Black Knights. They've been kidnapped. And without proof of their complicity, we can't accuse Zilkhastan of aiding the kidnapping without risking a diplomatic hissy fit. Given how local forces are trying to eliminate us, it's clear there must be something here to find. Miss C2, are you here investigating Nunnally's abduction? No, C2! Just a traveler, huh? What an unlucky girl. Those two, though, they are our targets. Just remember, we want them alive. Don't necessarily need their limbs, though. Sayoko! Of course. Well, my team's already been beaten. You are real fighters. You in charge then? Gotta say, this kind of blows a tourist attraction. Sort of rough on your average rich fat Bretonian, isn't it? Really? I thought a bunch of rabid Federation dogs would love nothing more than our fight. Oh, I love me a good fight, so how about we make it what I want instead, bitch? I mean, that sounds quite lovely, but you see, I am no knight or samurai, fool. Oh, it's alright, geese. Got you. Miss Callan, what on earth are you thinking? Now, there's more than one of you? Who are you anyway? Please, Miss Callan, get a hold of yourself. Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you! She sees me as that man, doesn't she? Could this be a geese? Oh, well, you know about geese, do you? Now I need to look into your backgrounds. Who are you? Sorry to bother you. I can tell you're busy. Still, figured you'd be the right person to ask. I'm looking for a man. So you know I was busy. Even if you step into a fight knowingly, you best not complain when you die. It will always be called geese. But how did he dodge a knife at this range? Now, that's one rude way to answer a simple question. If you're gonna be like that, you better not be the one complaining when I smack an answer out of you. Very well said. What the hell? That was a whole lot more of them. Fine, that just works. I'll cut them all down. What is he doing? Miss Callan, we must retreat for now. Come on, get back here. How is he doing this? My geese supposed to drive his Jix into self-destruction in that confusion. It's all that gibberish and still ain't answering my damn question. Oh, it can't be. Is he just a massive idiot? Can't believe I missed. I just killed you. Much to your misfortune, death means nothing to me. Fun. You're next! A geese that swapped its victim's perception of others' identity? It still won't work on me, though. You can't be! Sorry, you picked the wrong fight. Now you must be. My apologies. I did not intend to be so rude to a former master. I will return another time. That must mean he's part of their branch. The hell? Now they're all gone as a bunch of women? I don't know who you are, but your raging stupidity appears to have saved us all. Fun! You're a maniac. Did anyone tell you that? Actually, I probably have before, because that's nothing new. And then when you started swinging that sword around, I thought you finally lost your last screw. Can you all just shut up? You know, you might as well just pick a fight with the local army. Probably in danger hanging out here. Let's go! Wait, hold on. I haven't even... Look, I'll list about information for you looking for, okay? Fun! Fine, let's go. Okay, who was that? I have no idea. Master Lelouch. He can't be. Lelouch is dead. The fuck? It's okay, Lelouch. You're safe. I promise. C2, what the fuck is happening? Well... He's Lelouch, and he's also not Lelouch. What? Next stage. Zilkhastan's darkness. The prison is entering visual range! Well, we did end up forcing our way into Zilkhastan. Hopefully that works out. According to the Black Knight's infiltration team, there's undeniable proof to be found in the prison. A serious eyes of Callans. It's the sort of thing that's worth betting on. Our purpose here is to be a diversion, not engage in combat. That allows Zilkhastan to take the initiative here. Kingdom of Zilkhastan, the temple. It seems a Federation ship's intruded upon our territory. I see. You should assume the former master associating with them. Master V2's predecessor. C2, of all people. Is her arrival at this time at this place a revelation? Or is it an offering, I wonder? On top of that, her goal is the Armored Gate. The Wailing Prison. Where is Shalio right now? He's still at the prison. I presume His Majesty is sending off the prisoner, as usual. Tell him to return immediately. Sistal! I want you at the prison instead. Namjalaitak. As a sign of the great Forgnar, I, Shestal, shall show them what it means to possess battle genes. Fuck these names! Within the prison. So, Zero. No. Suzaku Kururugi? Spinzaku? I'm looking forward to another fulfilling conversation with you. Why don't we talk about the nightmare frame piloting? That sounds fun. I want to know every little thing about your strength. You seem pretty strong yourself, so why don't we start with you? How did you get everything I was going to do in that fight? You even had it trapped in the exact spot I was going to retreat to. Do you have a geese? Huh, you're back on that? No. You get to answer my questions. Don't forget, Nunnally is in our care. You're even more despicable than I thought. Indeed I am. I'll do anything I have to in order to be the strongest in the world. What? Strength. Pure strength is what I need to protect what matters to me. Suzaku Kururugi, I'm going to take every bit of your strength. Still, I think we're done for today. My sister's calling for me. Don't worry, Suzaku Kururugi. I'll be back. You're going to be a sacrifice for my strength. With it. The diversions from Triple XDT got us in easy enough, but... sorry, yesterday's clothes were coated in mud. Got to put up with that outfit for now, okay? It's possible that Lucy inherited a code from Charles. His full name was Charles E. Britannia. Biological father and Lucy was working under their mother, Marianne and Britannia, between the Ragnarok connection. The connection between the world without lives by merging together thoughts of all humanity. After Lucy started the plan, he and Marianne vanished within the SIEG's world and gathered in place of MECHA HYPE. Okay. What? The one that makes you immortal? Yes, but Lelouch used Skios afterward as well. Ultimately, the Zero Requiem happened with the question of his code unresolved. So was it after all that where Shirley got involved? She's a civilian. No one was bothering with such a silly teenager. I had to bring Lelouch's body in secret to a location Jeremiah had prepared. After that, I tried to reconstruct Lelouch in C's world. Place where human conscious thought, memories gathered, said to be collective conscious where it reside where C's world. So, You tried to what? The reason I can't die is because I replace any defective body parts with those constructed in C's world. If you want to be precise, you can essentially say that I have backup bodies sorted away there. The problem is Lelouch killed God in C's world. And because of that, I can no longer freely enter it. Hold on a second, you didn't have any problems reviving yesterday. Oh, there's probably still some parts left over. One way or another, though, Lelouch's mind is missing. Lost. So who's this guy? Essentially a void inside Lelouch's body. The last traces of who he once was. C2, is this really what Lelouch wanted? I still have a promise to keep with him. So you just went ahead and... I know. I don't intend to leave him like this forever. That's the reason I came here. There's an organization here in Zilkhastan split off from the Gios Order. It's called Farloff. If I can use the Aramu Gate and access system into C's world, which they control, there's a chance. You're seriously telling me that a place like this has something like that? This used to be a temple, actually. Even if now they use it as a prison for bandits and political prisoners. So if you can access C's world or whatever the fuck from here, you can resurrect Lelouch? All I can say is, there's a chance. What? There's no point in worrying about whether it'll work. Right now, there is hope. Even if it's faint. That's all we need. Let's go. Saika's going in ahead to scout the conditions inside. First, let's route things up so it'll be easier for us to move around without attracting attention. As being such a Chad, you can just tell God to go fuck right off. Isn't that most of our male protagonists in Super Robots? Well, that's quite a ruckus. I stole the key from one of the wardens and freed all the prisoners here. I've also provided them with armament, so they should be rioting any moment now. They should hopefully buy us some time, but let's move. Aramu Gate is on the lowest floor. Then I will continue to escalate the situation to cover you. Aramu Gate. So, that's Aramu Gate? It's completely swamped in groundwater. That's to our benefit. Thanks to that, it's still here, completely untouched. Well, here I go. C2, take care of Lelouch. You keep an eye out here. Got it. Let's go, Lelouch. Don't you worry, we're gonna put an end to you being like this. Please, Lelouch, come home.
Looks like your gaming's here.
Oh, what's your problem? Hurry up and escape.
Escape? Now why would I never need to escape?
You're no prisoner, are you?
I mean, you can call me a prisoner in the most technical of senses, but it might be more accurate to call me a warden. So it seems I need to lay down some law on some intruders, huh?
Lelouch?
Within C's world.
Need it, but what's going on? Why have people's consciences stopped going nowhere? Lelouch's spirits? Of course. It's Charles. To learn your ambition, your last thoughts make up this barrier. Why, Charles? When Lelouch killed God, did you become sand in the gears of this world? Stop, Charles! Don't leave your regrets behind. Let Lelouch go free. No, I have to do something or what's left of his conscience will be swallowed whole. Lelouch, we have to leave. This isn't Charles. This is Euphemia, Rollo. All the souls of Lelouch. All the souls of people Lelouch knew are coming to him.
Finally awake, are you? Now mind, you might end up wishing you'd stayed asleep, huh?
I'm sorry, C2. I couldn't keep you safe.
You did just fine, Black Knight girl. You were just unlucky enough to face me. Anyhow, sounds like things are getting noisy upstairs, so I'm going to go check. You finish things here, Z.
You got it, Warden. So, you're supposed to be immortal, ain't ya? How far does that go, huh? What if we burn you? Can you die in lava? Are you Koji Kabuto drowning in magma? Now, if that sounds bad, how about you tell us what we were doing on the other side of that wall? Sounds like the high and mighty, glorious old Zilkhastan would want to know about it. I have nothing to say. That's so? Guess that means we're gonna have to make this hurt. Don't do anything violent. If you want a way inside a woman's heart, there's a right way to go about it. And who the hell are you? You with our intruders here? Not as such, but we do have our own business with these ruins and that woman. I don't like your pretty faces. On top of that, busting in here while I'm not busy.
Mr. Z!
Good timing. You watch play with these idiots.
But sir! I told you. Don't get in my way.
It's that crazy guy from yesterday. You again.
Whitney's brother and the Orphe Bower woman, huh? I've been hot on your damn trail. I'm gonna get you to tell me where the claw is, even if I have to drag it out of your throat.
I have nothing to say to you.
If your mouth has nothing, maybe we'll ask your body.
Oh, it seems we have so many customers.
Joshua's brother, you keep out of this. Shut up. The claw's life is mine to end. Joshua told me about you. Told me your wife was killed by the claw too. Look, damn it. Claw killed Elena. He's mine.
Both of you, shut up. Won't you leave me out of this? This is our prison.
You got a problem? We're going to be blaming you in a moment.
We can't let them take all the credit. Get these idiots locked up now! If you're going to get in my way, then I'll have to crush you like a bug. C2, where's the Lelouch? I don't know. Well, one way or another, we have to get out of here. Yeah. Not a chance. You may be immortal. Looks like you can still be hurt. But if I shoot your legs, you're as helpless as anyone. You're my price to the boss. You're gonna have a long, good talk with him. So this path was a dead end? You're wrong about that. Huh? That voice! Think back to Narita. Back then, you got hurt covering for me. Just like now. You may be immortal, but you allow yourself to get hurt far too easily. Where did you come from? Wait a minute, you're the evil emperor himself! So that's it! You were hiding this guy, huh? You're on the lam? Nah, you wouldn't come all the way here as a refugee. But hey, I can take a liar like you. Really? Huh, a shame. Because I despise you. I despise those weak of character. The last Emperor of the Lelouch turned out to be an idiot, huh? Play an idiot would taunt me unarmed. Unarmed? Oh no. I have a weapon. Lelouch v. Britannia orders you. Those of you who are my enemies, die immediately. Here. Now.
Namjalalata! Namjalalata!
Namjalalata. They willingly took their own... Oh, that's the power of the Gias. If we had any hostility towards me, we would be dead already. If you want to talk, then tell me where the claw is! Michael! Got it, Fossilina. We'll leave for now. You're not going anywhere. Hold up, you might be done, but I'm not done with you! That man and woman knew about the geese? I have no idea who they were, but it's clear Zilkhastan is deeply connected with the power of geese. I have a lot to say to you. But for now, it's nice to be back, C2. Yes, welcome back, Lelouch. Lelouch! Callan, I'm sorry, but we have to catch up later. Right now, we need to collect information that will help us escape. Earth Federation Force, my name is Shestal Forgnar, commander of the Kingdom of Zilkhastan's Royal Guard. The name is Shamnina Divine. I have come personally to bring retribution upon those who would dare violate upon our lands. Oh, please wait, Commander Shestal. I'm, Commander Mitsuba Grevai, the XXX TT EFF Autonomous Corps. We really don't want to, engage in hostilities with the Kingdom of Zilkhastan. Really? What's this false and naive innocence? After trampling all pride underfoot as you have? No, really. We just had to be looking for a group of terrorists invading your nation. That's all. Totally. So then, Mr. Shestal, how about you, help us out with our search, huh? Please? What is this gibberish? Zilkhastan would never hollow people like the ones you described. Looks like their cap's real loud and proud member of the elite. Captain's trying to get them all riled up, isn't she? She's gonna pull his forces away from the prison. You insolent Federation fools! Fine then, come run your building of Zilkhastan firsthand! Ashamed that my person came into Jajavaka wasn't ready for this moment. Commander! What now? Receiving transmission. It's coming from within the prison. What? Can you hear me, Unit Commander? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have places to be. If you would kindly get out of my way.
That insolent tone! Damn you, Zero, you've escaped from your bindings!
Well, really, I'm rather in a hurry. Would you mind speeding it up?
I'm the captain of the Divine's Guard, Shistal Fognar! If you're in the prison facility completely surrounded, give yourself up, Zero! I repeat, give yourself up immediately! Once the facility is evacuated, I can make no guarantee for your safety. Furthermore, the previously associated with the order surrenders peacefully, she will be treated as a state guest.
To the rude and blunt one calling himself Shistal Fognar. We're just travelers. Tourists, if you like. Withdraw your troops from this ridiculous siege and depart immediately.
Say what you will about me, but you will apologize for insulting the Fognar name.
Oh? Even mercenaries have enough pride to actually bruise? Oh, I'm sorry. That is uncalled for, I suppose. Even thieves and bandits need their pride at the end of the day, don't they?
What?
You have any wisdom at all? Flee now. But if your fool's cap is strapped on nice and tight, then take your best shot.
All units prepare to engage. I'll deal with this Federation idiots later.
Man, the captain's performance just went to waste. Well, it is what it is. Our friend in the prison seems to have much better knack for taunts than I do anyway.
All units, forward, storm Kumbobasi!
The enemy force that moved to the location you predicted, Master Lelouch.
Callan! What do you think you do with just one nightmare frame, fool?
Well, you guys aren't my target.
Then what you do? What's going on?
So, a brief look around made it painfully obvious. Obvious that this person's been all but abandoned by an army and left to others to do as they see fit. Furthermore, it seems they had plans in case the army decided they need to pay a visit after all.
No, the cliff is collapsing!
Shistal Fognar, I did warn you. If you had any wisdom at all, you would have fled. Goodbye!
Into the void!
The Zilkhastan unit has been totally wiped out by a landslide! Zero. Huh? Maybe the enemy's splitting out from under them. That was one of Zero's signature tactics when he was commander of the Black Knights.
So, you're saying the one who tricked Shistal was... I don't know who that was, but they've got some guts using my traps! Blast, they made a mess of my castle!
Alright, let's move in to rescue any survivors and inspect the prison! Oh no, ma'am! I need to find enemy units approaching! Armors?
Armors, mobile weapons used during the age of the Martian pioneering!
What are they doing with that many armors?
Unit of armors appears to be heading towards the prison.
Triple X DT, do you copy? This is Callan Cozy of the Black Knights. During my investigation, I counter recruit attempt to take control of the prison. I think the armor unit is with them. We read you, Callan. If you're not affiliated with Zilkhastan, we don't need to hesitate to engage. Mobile team, scramble!
Unit up.
I'm free to take who the fuck I want. Koji, go! Fuck mine, yes. Grid, J-Decker. Oh, don't be dumb. You can't handle that big force by yourself. Doesn't matter. I'm the closest one to them. I can't beat them, but I can slow them down. Captain, there's a person out on the battlefield. What? Not in a mobile suit? Are they escaping from the prison? No, I don't think so. They're wearing some kind of dark tuxedo? That's...
There you are. Wake up, Dan.
That's him. That's the crazy guy in the tuxedo who swings around that weird sword.
My name ain't Crazy Guy.
Well, fucking fine then. Who are you?
I'm Van of the Dawn for now.
What?
Not long ago I was called Van the Crybaby from Hell, Van the Unemployed, Van the Diamond Dasher.
Yeah, sure, I get it. I'm also getting a headache. One way or another, if you're gonna fight those armors, we're fighting together.
Don't get in my way and we'll be dandy.
Fine, whatever, just do what you want. The armor that came down from the skies, ready to engage the other unit of armors. Right now, I want to assume the enemy of our enemy is our friend. All units, help Callan in the sword-bending armor, engage the enemy.
It's been so long, Van. Joe, ZEON. Fine. I'll be ready. Where the fuck is the claw?
Hey, guess what? Go fast. Boat, get in the damn fray. Hello and welcome to the episode. Vaughn has Y2, potential level 7, morale on defense. What the fuck is that? Higher morale causes all stats to increase at maximum 170 plus 15 to all stats. That's bullseye and flash. Okay. Callan Kozuki, potential level 7, fighter spirit level 3, guard level 3, and morale and blake level 2. Vigor, bullseye, and persist. This KMF ain't shit. It's temporary. Don't get used to it. Lelouch, got so much to say, I don't even know what to say instead. You're not dying again, not on my watch, so I have to win. Number go up. Analyze, get. Huh, I thought one of them would have had Axel. Oh.
時間稼ぎはこっちでする。くらいな。
Numbers go up. Machete.
物騒な機械もあるもんだな。ここにいた。シェースター。
Give him the chest all! Numbers go up. Oh shit! That Grand Dasher's a post move?
Combat V が入った。グランナイトウェーブで発射。グランダッシャー。
Numbers go up.
私が私の願いのために戦う。たとえそれがセフィーロの断りを揺るがす邪悪な願いであろう。
芸家のお力の前に敵はおりません。その証拠にプレイヤーが後退してゆきます。
いや、彼らは戦いを諦めたわけではない。意志はまだこの世界に残り続けている。彼らは英気を養った後、再び我が前に立つ。その時こそ決着の時だ。
御意。
待っているぞ、プレイヤーよ。この世界をかけ、互いの力の全てを尽くす日を。
Alright, now that we've gotten our... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. This one. Gotten that little ditty out of the way. It's been so long, Vaughn. You just get this out of the way. Thanks for the time on Mars. Will you be willing to stay to just let yourself accept those peaceful moments? Shut up. I've lost friends of my own, you know. I was once part of a war. Some were killed by enemies, some killed by traitors, some... I ended myself, but what do you think you'll find at the end of your quest for revenge? Told you. Shut up. You'll find nothing. Don't you see the final destination for your strained body and heart is nothing? What the hell do I care? That's a shame. I truly believe you and I could become friends. But so be it. Seems you'll never be anything more than enemy of peace. My enemy. So you finally get it. As long as you're on the side of the claw, you're always gonna be my enemy.
なかなかの腕とお見受けしました。一つ手合わせを願います。普通は与えません。
大した茶番だな、ジョー。詐欺詰めの男のことを吐いてもらう。目の間合いだ。
ノーヒットファウル。
A Two Nightmare Frames is approaching! Oh man, not right there! Not next to Psybuster! The machine there in the latest one that took out Zero! It's commanding Zilkhastan Team 2! Now it's crystal clear that King of Zilkhastan was directly involved in the kidnapping of the WHA consultant Nunnally! And what's of it? Canada sending an open out channel call, ma'am. My name is Shalio. I'm the King of Zilkhastan. King? This kid's still a fucking brat. You are correct. Yes, I'm just a powerless child. Stuck in a handicapped body, unable to even walk under my own power outside of a nightmare frame. And that's what drives me to seek power. As well as Zilkhastan, I will prove I am the strongest in the warrior. What does that have gibberish to do with kidnapping Nunnally? It was my older sister's order. Besides, kidnapping? What a crude accusation. We welcome you to Zilkhastan as an honored guest. Do you really think the Federation government will accept an answer like that? So then, will you dispatch your armies to bring Zilkhastan to the ground? No, that's not... Crushing a tiny little country with military might. Even if you were perfectly within your rights, I doubt the world would look kindly on that. Federation can hardly afford that kind of PR state of the crippling revelations on Plaza's box. You considered all that before choosing to make an appearance? Not really, honestly. To tell the truth, my goal is something else entirely. As I understand, the XXXDT is quite the collection of strong warriors.
You smug little shit. So you want to see how much you matched of us?
Not a chance, pal. You don't get to just do what you want with Nutley or us. Oh, I know you. You're Callan Koski of the Black Knights. What the? You're supposed to be a mattress Suzuka Kururuki, I hear. It's a shame that Ghetto Vodka is hobbling you so... Yeah, you're right. I hate to admit it, but you're right. But guess what? Apologies, everyone. Lloyd's delivery service has arrived. You are so fucking late, Lloyd. You people ask for so much. I labor with my brilliant mind. You ask me to labor even harder with my legs? That's the other member of the Black Knight's dispatch. Professor Lloyd Asplund, one of the main figures of Nightmare Frame's development, now ejected from public office. And now look at me. I've fallen so far to reduce to Rockshaw's KMF delivery boy. Complain later. Open the hatch. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Not when you're right in front of me.
If you want to be the strongest, you better find a better foe than some old junker.
Nice assist. I owe you one, Van of the Dawn. Got a pilot suit ready for you as well. I suggest wearing it. You probably won't survive piloting without it. After all, it's my special handcrafted successor to the Gurren. Let's hear this Gurren type special. That's a shit name. The Gurren, the red devil of the Black Knights that once left the Britannia Knights quivering in fear. Yes, he'll be the perfect sacrifice to prove my strength. No offense, but I'm not here to play games with kids. Oh, none taken. My sister told me not to play too much anyway. 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes of my time, all of you. Oh no, not when he's right there in the middle of all of my forces. Well then, this time I was off. XXXDT, I'll deal with King Ego Trip here at the Gurren. You guys keep the small fry on my back. Understood. Please be very careful. Callan Kozuki, it will take me but 2 minutes to teach you just how powerless you really are. Do you ever shut up? Real good reason to make it back alive. You're not taking me down. Nagin Shumane, shoot down. Note, with Nagin Shumane, retreats on turn 5. So essentially, everybody all in on this motherfucker. Oh well. That'll work. No, Asha Kick Buster. Oh, being the strongest. Now that's an idea I can get behind. Someone who understands. But sorry, friend, I shall claim the title. You will perish upon these sands. Not a chance. It's my dream to make the strongest machine ever. You're not stopping me.
Child battle! Engage!
どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。いただきます。それ。取るに足らないダメージだ。速度もこちらも負けていない。前段当てる。そこに来るのはお見通しです。
He missed every single shot.
まだ終わってねえぜ
Dingus.
行くぞ
Kick record
アカシ
search.
クレコードサーチサイバードチェンジくらえアカシ君バスターいっけー敵の速度に翻弄されているのか
Alright, you got good defense. Numbers, go up. No. For the nigga Shumani and I, even a giant has no hope. He's charging right in at me without even hesitating.
Calm down, Yuta. If the enemy possesses strong will, we must rally our own hearts to match.
何？他のと動きが全然違う。
いわゆるエースってやつか
行くぞ
僕が直撃を受けた
Where's my Grid Knight
僕に
Slash?
仕掛けてくるとはねそこだ当たったらヤバかったかも
Grid Knight Saber is where?
Zendog.
Nope. Alright. Numbers go up and bullseye. Sidebuster is not a post move, right? It sure as shit is. No, he's it was a move that Gridman used in the first promo. Grid Knight Saber. Or Grid Lightsaber. I guess so. So I accidentally looked at the wiki, and I think this unlocks something. But that's not a shoot down, so fuck that move. Shit chance for head. Why do you only have Axel? Yeah, I accidentally know. Ah! Okay, good. That's not a kill shot. Strongest. Not like there's any meaning in that anyway. And what do you think you know about me? What would you know about wanting to be the strongest warrior means to me? You want to know what I know? Fine. Have listen how pointless it is to obsess over strength. Now, for fuck's sake. Excellent, Colin Kozuki. You're even stronger in the flesh than your dad ever suggested. Well, let me tell you, you're pissing me the hell off is not helping with that. I don't know what trick lets you to beat Suzaku, but Colin Kozuki and the Gurren type special are a whole different ballgame. Yggdrasil Drive, QCB up. Numbers go up, get that wall. Ah, you're really good as they say. Seems like you really need to revive my appraisal of you. It's a fancy way to say, oh no, I got my butt kicked. Oh. Watch your mouth, Kerr. I know my sister considered this more than a prelude. You cannot lay a finger on Zilkhastan. Now that we've made that clear, be gone from our borders at once. Zilkhastan forces are retreating. Then all that's left is... Would seem we're done here too. Not a chance. You're not just taking a bow and leaving. Huh. Okay. Okay. I see. So make that the last move of the next turn. Got it. Although I don't think... Okay. Tell me this, good sir. Does defeating Joe clear the stage? Like, will it end everything? Can I destroy Joe? Alright then.
agi詰めの男のことを吐いてもらう。叩き切る。
さすがはバン様です。
That's good hit.
ではお見送りいたしましょう。ここでお別れ。
大した茶番だな、ジョー。
Numbers go up. Prophecy ain't shit, Jack. That leaves you at critical anyway. We saw that.
あの人、敵の中核だ。ディープスラッシャー。ターゲットは見えてる。
僕は最強にならなきゃいけないんだ。その程度で僕に仕掛けてくるとはね。落ちろ。
All you're doing is firing a gun. That ain't nothing.
臆病なぐらいがいいから。
A gun is not a sign of strength, dingus. Oh, didn't mean to leave that on. Very does it.
動きさえ止めてしまえばこちらの勝ちだ。ここだ。
そうはいくか。後悔してももう遅いんだよ。動きを止める。
完全にこちらのスピードを凌駕している。
Nope. It's still the rifle. And we talked about that. Alright. Okay, so we have you. Bless. Cheer. Okay, Vaughn. Chiesto.
悪いなジョー。恩は仇で返す。叩き切る。おや！
申し訳ありません。どうし
Land module. Nice. Numbers go up, get that wall. Now it's over. You're not getting away.
Let's hear it. Where's the claw? Where is he? Where's the man who killed Elena?
Yes, I've heard. Apparently my friend stole the life of your bride.
Didn't ask for a history lecture. I asked for the claw's head.
You stand at the bow of the boat of desire. If you were to look out ahead, you'd see that you're being dragged into despair's depths. What could possibly hope to gain by killing the claw?
I don't need to gain a single damn thing. You killed Elena. This is revenge.
And do you think that's what she'd want from you?
What?
Or is it simply to fill your own hollow pain?
Demo?
Hatred only begets more hatred, Vaughn. All that awaits at the end of that road is a ceaseless cycle of revenge. A road with no end. You are an incredibly pure person, Vaughn. It is that purity that drives you to see your hatred made right, but would the woman you love rather see you set it aside to live in happiness?
Happiness.
Yes, Vaughn, happiness. So please, stop this fighting and come... Happiness? You're going on about happiness?
There's no such thing in the world now that Helena's gone. I see. What? You'll never understand the claw's cause. Now you're not but a ghost with a past ought to be left behind.
Shall never be able to go back.
Never shall be able to turn away. I beg you, stop imposing your rampage upon the rest of the world. Shut up! You've had your chance to yak on, so now it's my turn. I'm gonna beat you into a smoking wreck, and then you're gonna tell me where the claw is, and I'll run him down, all the way to the depths of hell if I have to. This man, I don't care what any of you think. If I don't do this, I'll never be able to move on. Yeah, that's right. This is what I want. This is my future. I get to decide. Well, what's wrong with doing what I want?
Man,
as I feared, I won't be able to best you. However, no! This is my final act of friendship for the comrade. He self-destructed.
the sword armor is mostly unharmed, ma'am. Hey, you okay there, Van of the Dawn?
Yeah.
Chasing someone who killed his bride, huh? And just shoved right back over here. As you do. Fucking great. Numbers go up, get that 4C, hell yeah. Great and J-Decker didn't get to do shit today.
戦争なんて悲しみを生み出すだけなのに、今よフレッシュ勝負を決める。
バカな、こんなバカな。
Numbers go up. Still locked in the unfortunate world of only Bullseye, of Exo. Lock that shit in. And here we go.
悪いけど負けられないんだよね。負けられない、絶対。これでこれがグレンの副作波動だ。
油断したつもりはなかったか。
There we go, we cleared the map. Now that I knew what the conditions to blow everything up was. Numbers go up, hit that wall again. Got my butt kicked. Running away. This is the end. Zilkhastan forced to retreating. Well then, seems things to be dealt with. Where are you going, Lelouch? Noticed something suspicious while I was investigating the prison. Apparently someone very, very important is locked up here. Within. You finally awake, Zero? No. Suzaku? Looks like they gave you a rough time. Don't worry though. I already have total control of the prison. Lelouch? Yeah. Is it really you? Yeah. You were alive? Something like that. Something like it? You were something like alive? Ugh. Don't you dare act like this is a fucking matter! Of course, I probably deserve this. Again! You lied to me again! You lied to me, to not only to everyone? Was Zero working just one more amusing fucking trick? Won't make excuses. Treat me as you will. Do you know how everyone felt? How much we... Why do you get to keep it a secret? You fucking spineless piece of shit! Stop, Suzaku. C2. Lelouch fully intended to die. This is a result of my own selfishness. No! Don't push yourself, Suzaku. I'm sure it's hard enough to even try and stand with your injuries. Where are you going, Lelouch? I need to go meet a visitor. I think I understand the situation. Thank you very much, Captain Mitsuma. I understand you ventured here in pursuit of a man called the Claw. What are your plans now? What else? You're gonna follow him. I don't know what they're after, but it's clear that whatever it has something to do with Zilkhastan. However, Zilkhastan is likely to start showing up to the events after today's incident. On top of which, King Shalio wasn't wrong. The Federation can't afford to act against them. Yet if we simply stand about wringing our hands, someone would be in even greater danger. You're... Lelouch of Britannia, the man you most likely know as Evil Emperor Lelouch. Is this guy supposed to be famous or something? Are you crazy, man? He ruled the world like a year ago! Oh, give up, Wendy. Getting blood from a stone's easier than expecting Vaughn to keep track of current events. Yeah, I mean, I know, but I have no intention of talking to you about why or how I'm alive. Then can I ask why you're here at all? I'd like you to allow me to investigate what's happening here in Zilkhastan. Lelouch? I admit you had the advantage of being able to act independently of the Federation. After all, officially, you're a dead man. But why? That's my own concern. I don't feel the need to share it. Just this guy's attitude? Could the come out of nowhere act like he rules the place? That's great. I've got nothing to gain from talking to this nut. Wait, Vaughn! The Emperor Lucian's going to invade Zilkhastan. We can work together. No. See, look at this guy. Said so himself. Until for one look at him, he doesn't answer to anybody but number one. Van, this is a stone you're casting in a glass house. Definitely. Actually, it's perfect. What? Van, was it? Let me propose a deal. I'll gather information on the Claw while investigating Zilkhastan. And what do you want in return? I'd like for you to join the Triple XDT alongside Callan. What the Lelouch? I suspect I'll ultimately be a powerful force to take Nunnally back in the end. Not a large conventional army either. I'll need the service of a group of elites. The best of the best. Emperor Lelouch, you want Triple XDT to be those elites? Exactly. Once my preparations are complete, I'll have you assist in my plan. But I don't intend it as a trade exactly, but please make use of Colin and Vaughn until the time comes. I mean, this works out for us, but... Well, Vaughn, what are you gonna do? Oh, man, damn it. Well, that's a surprise. I'm sure Vaughn would have said no to this. Yeah, well, this guy's eyes. He's serious about this. You're commenting on Emperor Lucian's eyes? If Vaughn's taking say so, the Emperor Lucian must have got genuine resolve burning in him. Well then, Captain, sounds like I've been working under you. At least for a bit. It's a pleasure to have you, Vaughn. Well then, introductions are in order, no? I'm Carmen99, information broker. Let's just say Vaughn and I have a bit of a history. And I have my own grudge against the Claw that I'm pursuing. I'm Joshua Lundgren. I've been traveling with Vaughn to meet up with my brother, who's also chasing the Claw. I just work on cutting-edge armor development so I can help with maintenance. Were you the one who developed that sword armor? Oh no, Van said that Thursday is fucking weird. It comes out of the sky without calls for it, then leaves again when the battle's over. Honestly, I don't know how that works at all. I'm shocked that something like this even exists. Almost usually seem, well, a little dated. Seems like it might be looking into. Dan is Dan, that's it. Is it good enough for you? Oh, you don't need to be so rude to people you're going to be working with. Oh, right. I'm Wendy Garrett. I'm Vaughn's bride. Huh? Look, that's all her, not me. Don't read into that shit. Oh, there you go with that again. I left my home in search for my brother who's joined with the Claw. I've been traveling with Vaughn ever since. Well, we can hear more about you from the time allows, but it's a pleasure to meet all of you. It's been forever since we fought together, Callan. Yeah, seriously. Glad to have you here, Koji. You know Callan, Koji? I'm sure. I mean, the Photon base out of Japan, which Britannia mostly took over. Did my part to oppose Britannia however I could, so I've fought alongside the Black Knights on a few occasions. Callan, I'd like for you to be my contact. Of course, I'll find as part of the Triple XDT until you need me. I'd like to be a part of that as well. Ow. Suzaku? I can't stay with Lelouch right now. Wait, Suzaku, Lelouch is resurrected because... I know. T2 already went over it with me, but right now I just need a little time. Lloyd, do you have a nightmare frame I can pilot? As it turns out, I do. Happen at the lens on Albion 0, straight from Rakasha. The black lens on Albion? Of course, it's not going for being unnecessarily powerful, but now's not the time for details like that. Then allow me to pilot that. I still know I'll be able to beat Shileo even in the Albion. Machine specs aren't even the problem. I'll lose again unless I get around with thinking of how he does what he does. Suzaku! Suzaku, for what it's worth, I hope you'll stay safe. I don't plan on dying. I will live. Good. I'll be waiting, Suzaku, till the day we can fight together. Now then, That's every issue that needs to be handled. All that remains is to put everything I have into motion, save none as soon as possible. Wendy and Carmen and Joshua are set as supporters. Is that 3 separate or what? Lancelot, Albion, Settle. Power Part Mokochi Plush. Mission Ace, somehow still Hyoma. Don't ask me how I managed that. Okay, it's 2 supporters. It's 2 and then 1. Got it. Probably Wendy and Carmen and then Joshua, right? Let's go to supporters and find out. Joshua, yep, housekeeping. Persistent axe spell. Oh, that's neat. That extra NXP though. Alright. Wait. Hello, welcome to Team Suzaku Kururugi. Curse of Chaos, Supreme, Fire Spirit level 2, Ignore Side level 2, Focus, Axel, Bullseye, and Persist. Curse of Chaos, add 120 morale, plus 10 final damage, and receive the effects of Potential level 9. Rude! Max out at under 10% HP, up to 45% active evasion, 70% critical rate, and 90% damage to fucking... Yeah. Supreme! Add 130 morale, plus 35 XP, evasion, and crit rate. And Blaze Luminous, add 105, reduce all damage by 1500. Betty does it. With these barriers. Radiant Wave Shield, at 110 morale. Yep, more barriers. Alright, so let's... That's not the button I wanted. Let's scroll the world. Let's rotate the board. Look for any grinding missions. Oh. Are we sitting on top of one? You sure were? Mamadou and J-Decker. Mitsuba and Suzaku. Mamadou and Kaido. There's another one. Alright, J-Decker and Shiro. Then let's throw down some upgrades. Ooh, we can probably get 2 ranks. Let's throw in one of those. We got to update some weapon facilities and crank up the firepower on these babies. Yeah. Cover more per turn. Nice work, sick bay has been updated. This will help us keep the pilots tip top. Nope, can't afford that. And get more dollars. Maxing out one of the three parts facility gives a final that costs 20,000 and gives a part. Well, we'll get there eventually. Thanks! The updates have been applied to investment research. We can make our credits go further. Skill program. Support. Support. And then gets left out. Morale on attack. UCB up. That is for you. We'll take that, and then morale on attacking. You have that already. Upgrades. Hey. Ooh. Well then, that'll get saved for grinding stage. I'm glad that popped up. But next time, one more recruitment drive, and then we can go to space! Good night, Space Lords.